Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here, now, and for this, let's get our video for today here. Today, we're checking out a new recent video that came out like around a day ago now by DHeusta themselves here, and it's called Into the Pit. So, this is an official FNAF remix slash cover here, I think, for the actual original song itself here. And of course, this is uploaded by DHeusta. And for though, please go check it out. Link down below. Go check this out. They work really hard on this and to support. So please, 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 like the video, subscribe to their channel, share the video, all that kind of stuff there. And of course, you have the cars themselves here, so like I said, I'm so glad to check out everybody the actual cars themselves here. They all work really hard to support, so please, please, please go check them out. Oh, what's this for? Which one? Give me like 4 seconds. Okay, found out. Anyway, sorry about that. It's about the actual original DHeusta and dawko Into the Pit here. So, now without any further though, let's continue onward. Link down below. Let's just get out before I start getting more distracted. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh, the usually left a comment on one of my other videos, and I was so, oh my god, that was so cool, and I was just geeking out. I thought I should mention that because I'm like, I didn't expect that, but I thought that was so cool. I thought that was so cool that DHeusta meant to comment on one of the videos that I reacted to, of theirs. And oh, hello, broski. Why, bro? Just casually carrying the TV. Okay, bro. Starfighter Arcade. Oh. Oh, W plug for an actual arcade. Ooh, somebody's already in here. You shouldn't be here, gang. It's after hours. Type of activity. Yeah, leave, bro. This dude.
No one sees him here. I try to forget and enjoy what's near. Never to.
Oh, is that the DHeusta themselves?
Was to come. I never thought that would be the outcome. Finding a place for the life without pain. No cause to complain. The life that I played, but my eyes don't escape what I see inside. Every wall, every place, something dark is following me here without a trace. Is it real?
I'm gonna remix it for that song.
I guess up and down when I wake up back home to dead. Desperately, terribly, something is amiss, but I won't mind the feeling it's all made up in my head. Destiny's never
Be a puppet. Okay.
to me, so what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Never the same, I hope I will drain from into the pit. I must admit, I come unglued. Taking you further, I find here a murder with the peace of my mind as I'm caught intertwined between the roads of what's modern or old. Bringing together the past and endeavor to restore what I love and wipe forever memories and the dark reverie. Every wall, every place,
that works somehow.
following you here without a trace. Is it real or in your head? I guess you'll find out when you wake up
Okay,
home
it
and
has
dead.
that. Oh, check out moving. It's down here. Okay. Watch it play tight.
So what I need from you is to come closer to the edge. Never the same. I hope I will drain from into the pit. I must admit, I come unglued.
Okay. Yeah, bro, get back home. Wait, hold on. Who's that? What up? Go back. Who is this? They're standing over, bro. I guess right there. Anyways, now, and for though, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the edge stuff here, starting off the main three facts of the edge stuff here. Or the main three facts of the edge song stuff here. The beat itself, his vocals, and videos themselves are. Let's get right down to it. So, starting off with the actual beat itself here, the beat itself was immaculately well done. I love this remix. It's so well put together, so good, and flows like butter. It goes hard. It goes extremely hard. And overall, like I said, aside from the actual beat itself being extremely gas and extremely fire, let's go on to the actual let's go on to the actual vocals and lyrics themselves here. Now, going on to the actual vocals themselves here, the vocals themselves were extremely well done. They're good. They're really good. Like I said, I'm loving just the kind of cover that DHeusta themselves. You kind of just do here. It's really sick, really well done. It's just so fire. Like I said, it gives like a doesn't give a completely new kind of feel itself, but it gives such a different kind of vibe itself that I kind of go with. I'm like I like it. I really do. It's really good and really well done. Now, without that being said and done, going on to the actual lyrics themselves here, the lyrics themselves were not bad. They were not bad. Like I said, it's the exact same as the original song itself here, but overall still very well done. I love the original song for Into the Pit here by DHeusta and of course dawko themselves, and this one was it was the same thing. It's really the same thing here, which I will very much enjoy. No problem. Really cool. Now though, going on to the actors' visuals themselves here, this is the interesting part. It was all in live action, which is really sick. Well, the beginning itself was a little bit like SFM, but that's just like before the live action kind of played out here. But still, really well done here. I like how they kind of just had this empty kind of look here, and how they had like this empty kind of look here for the for like my brain is kind of scrambled today. I said I like the look that the people had in the actual arcade, like in the arcade themselves here. They had like sort of like dead kind of just very like monotone kind of like look itself. It's just where you think they've probably been here for a lot longer than they look like they're all locked into the game itself here, literally unable to be taken out of the zone here. Or it's just like, it looked a little strange, but overall still very well done. I liked it a lot. Aside from that though, still all live action. That's actually crazy. I wonder how they got all those people to just do this. Like how they kind of, well, to be fair, it might have been a little bit easier to kind of just make everything look like this. After they were all just kind of standing still and weren't doing that much, or they were kind of just celebrating when bro was just hitting that combo on DDR, which is extremely valid. Like I said, just the actual visuals themselves were still immaculate. Like I said, from the actual just lighting itself for being really cool to the actual just kind of SFM itself here. Like I said, they have really good models themselves for DHeusta and of course that weird shadow body thing. Then of course aside from that though, everything else looked really good. Like the arcade itself, it looked like a really cool set. Even a little bit of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to visit there, just play some video games and stuff like that. But who knows? But aside from the looks at just the actors, just visuals themselves that were immaculately well done. I loved them. For the SFM, the actor models themselves looked incredible and moved extremely well. I loved it. And overall, really good. Now, without any further ado, that basically concludes my general thoughts on the extra stuff here. So without any further ado, let's get on to the deep dive stuff here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, let's get on to the extra just, actually, one more thing here. That's just the one thing I want to go ahead and just point out here. Go check them out. Anyway, my brain is just turning off right now. It's kind of just slowly shutting down. As well as me having to go to do something tomorrow. I'm gonna go on a trip tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be available tomorrow. So just to let y'all know, I didn't want to stress myself out too much. So this is probably gonna be like the one beat I do today, and then I'm just gonna take a rest. And hold on, let me check real quick. I'll be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, please go check the actual video stuff here. Link down below. They work really hard and this deserves support. So please go check them out. They deserve it. They worked really hard and it's got all these people to to go to this set and just to kind of play some video games. So overall, like I said, W them. With all that being said and done, like I said, also go ahead and like I said, consider just subscribe to the channel, like the video, consider sharing the video stuff here. They work really hard, just to support. Please check them out. And of course, while you're at it, also go ahead and consider doing the same thing here as well here. Go ahead and consider hitting the actual like button right around there. And of course, consider subscribing as it helps out so much with the channel stuff here and helps me out a lot. So please also go ahead and consider doing that as well here. With all that being said and done, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual bell icon for the next time upload. If you're interested in catching those news videos as soon as you can, so like I said, please go check that out, or please consider doing that as well here. And with all that being said and done, also go ahead and just, like I said, aside from the bell icon itself here, consider hitting the actual just no comment section down below up. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the actual stuff. Whether you loved it, you hated it, you thought it was interesting, or you didn't find the video so interesting in the slightest. Like I said, at least make your opinion known about the video stuff here, whether you loved it or you didn't, and of course that's perfectly fine. And just to rephrase the actual just no bell icon, like I said, if you want to get notifications for any future video from the channel itself here, the bell icon is kind of there to do that thing. So also go ahead and consider doing that. And then of course, lastly to end it off here, like I said, share button. Go ahead, consider doing that. Helps me out a lot of time just spreading awareness for the channel itself here and kind of just spreading the content around. And it's now, and for though, if I sound like like weird, like I got like a lisp or something like that, I bit my like lip like a few days ago, like really badly. Like, ooh, it just hurt. And yeah, it's just starting to like affect how I talk a little bit. But without being said, done, going on to the actual just no deep dive itself here. The deep dive itself, like I said, for this segment, I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into depth and more into nitty gritty of the actual stuff here, and like I said, kind of more into the just into the little details themselves that I liked. We're gonna once again follow the same structure here of the actual beat itself, as well as some videos themselves here. So let's get on to it. So starting off with the actual just beat itself here, the beat itself here starts out very, very solidly. Like the beginning stuff doesn't really have anything too much of a beat itself. Like listen to this, it kind of just has like ominous sounds. It kind of just you like the occasional just like like compression and like decompression a bit. Like it sounds good, kind of. It's just kind of white noise here. But then the song really starts like right around here when he gets inside the store here. Like hear that? A slow rhythm itself there, I like it. Then like right around here is where it really starts. Hold on, give it like a second or two.
No one sees him here. I try to forget and enjoy what's near. Never to believe what's to come. I never thought that would be the outcome. Finding a place for the life without pain. No cause to complain in the life that I played. But my eyes don't escape what I see inside. Every wall, every place, something dark is following me here
Without a trace. Like ooh, just that whole segment itself is just so good. Like that, the beat itself here is incredible. Just it flows like butter. Doesn't stop. It just keeps going. And I like it a lot. It's really, really cool. It just. Anyways, let me calm down a little bit. Like I said, the beat itself here has a really good flow itself. It has a really good rhythm itself. It has such a great vibe itself here. I love it. It's really cool because the song can just grab you, just grab your attention, and just take you on the ride here. And it's not easy for some content to do that. Where it's just like the content itself, it just flows so well. It sounds so good. It can just take you on the ride itself here, almost effortlessly. Like I said, the song itself here has such a great flow, such a great vibe itself. It's just so well done. I love it. The little bit of intensity, actually, like background vocals and such, or the actual vocals. The background beat itself is just like do 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 do. Like you can hear next note segments like this. Hold on, give me a second here. Hold on. Like right around here. Like listen to this. Like just like ooh, it just has that little bit of intensity, just that little bit of like background, just kind of thing going on here, which kind of help to heighten the actual song itself and just create such a complicated structure itself, which I overall very much enjoy. Like I said, I love it. I really do. But without being said done, going on to the actual the actual vocals themselves here. The vocals themselves were not bad. Like I said, there's a really, really good just really good vocals themselves here. DHeusta is an amazing, just talented, artist themselves here, as well as a singer. And you can just hear from my segments like this. Like listen to this.
Is it real or in my head? I guess up and down when I wake up back from the dead. Dreadfully, terribly, something is amiss. But I won't mind the feeling it's all made up in my head. Destiny's melody calling out to me. So what I'm gonna do is fall for you and walk out to the edge. Never the same, I hope I will
Hold on, I'm gonna stop.
fall into the pit. I must admit, I cannot lose.
There we go. Like I said, the vocals for that type just go hard. Like I said, I'm loving what they're doing here. The remixing of the actual beat itself here and just the vocals themselves here are so not different, but they're noticeable. they're noticeable and they're just really, really good. I said there's nothing too crazy about. They're not like restructuring the entire song itself here, but they're kind of just adding little interruptions themselves, especially for the vocals. It's just like I come a new. It just sounds good and it just sounds so fresh in a way, and it's just it just rocks, and I love it so much. Aside from that though, like I said, just the actual just vocals themselves, you have a lot of passion and heart put into them, and it's just so good to hear. It's just so good. I love it. Like I said, I love the actual vocals themselves here. They're immaculate. Of course, like I said, just the performance itself here is extremely well done. No stops, no stutters at all for the entire song itself here. I love that. The actual amount of passion, heart as well, like I said, was immaculately well done. I loved it. You could hear the amount of emotion put into every little segment itself here. It's just so good and just so well done. I love it. I love it so much. With that being said, now they're going on to the actual lyrics themselves here. For the lyrics themselves, like I said, nothing exactly has changed. It's still the original song itself here, which is still based on the actual book itself here. And for this time, though, like I said, they do include an actual on-set location where they're filming this here. So that's pretty cool, and I liked it a lot because it has more of a live action kind of feel itself here. It's still really cool. With that being said, now they're going on to the actual actual visuals themselves here. Now I want to go ahead and talk about this in a minute here, but I'm gonna go ahead and start up with the actual segment I can talk about a little bit more here. So, like I said, the beginning of with the SFM is immaculate. I love it. It has such a cinematic feel to it right here. It is immaculate. It is just so good. Like I said, the models themselves here look incredible. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, not only for the DHeusta model itself here, the shadow bunny, but also like the little plastic, like ball pit balls. And of course, just the actual TV itself. It all looks really good and just really well done. As well as the lighting itself here. It looks immaculately well done as well here. Like I said, when you see this little like beam of light or something like that, you can see how it like radiates like a certain color itself here. It's just sick. And I love it. I really, really do. It's cool. Aside from that though, still, like you can see like how the DHeusta suit itself here seems to have a sort of colored stuff that kind of just starts to radiate off of it, which overall kind of indicates the brightness of the suit itself here, which I love. I really do. But with all that being said, such as the actual, just no visuals from for this beginning segment itself here, it's still really well done. Like I said, models themselves look great. Lighting itself here looks great. The actual animation flow itself here is really smooth and buttery, so that's really good. And of course, the style itself here, while it is very brief, it still has like a more of a darker / gritty kind of feel itself here. It's not so dark and gritty where it's like oh, it's it's like a what's the word for it? Like a Jack Snyder film. No, it has more of like a just kind of like you're in a room, just like like you're in the void probably. So that's a good way to kind of describe it. Like you're just in the void, falling to your like falling forever, and overall just has the kind of feel itself, which I overall very much enjoy. And overall, it's really cool. And I like how the actual just like the actual sort of shadow body thing itself here has like a slight hint of purple or like maybe a slight hint of like violet itself here on like the outside of it. That's really cool and just really well done. Like look at this thing. It's really cool and I like it. It's just really well done there. And then they go exactly from that segment itself where the TV kind of comes in to this live action segment itself, which looks immaculate. I love it. Like I said, I love the location they're filming on here. All the little like just arcade stores or arcade stores, arcade just games themselves look really sick. I'm pretty sure one of these like pinball or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but still, all the games themselves look really entertaining. It's just so cool. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, so that's interesting. Frogger right there. Oh, that's really cool. I like it. Like I said, there's just a lot of things that you can just check around here in this like little like set itself that probably is actually at the store itself, which is really cool. But like I said, just the environment itself here is also really well done. The way they utilize lighting itself here kind of just to create this sort of ominous like aura, especially when you first see this area like kind of just being filled with people. Like listen, look at this. Like you can never get too many details about what each person is playing here. Maybe except for like people like this, where they're kind of playing the Popeyes Nintendo game or arcade cabinet there. But still, everybody here has just kind of like it's a little too bright to see, but it's not bright enough to actually like obscure these things completely. So that's really cool, and I love it. Going on from that though to like the actual just like just like well, come on, where is it? This one. Yes, this is what I was gonna try. This purple room, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks sick. I like it. I like the purple lighting itself here. I love how it just kind of feels like he's being surrounded by like this ever-growing shadow. It's really cool and just really well done. But still, like I said, I don't know why that took so hard to find. Aside from the actual actors themselves, or like the actual people right here, have such a, what's the word for it? Like trance-like look in their eyes, where they're not focusing on anything else but the game itself here. Which overall I very much enjoy. I love it. It looks sick here. Like bro is locked in. Like this guy's like specifically really locked into this game itself here. And it could be like a pinball game or something like that. So that'd be really cool. And then of course you get like say, a little segment like this where we, I don't even know what's going on in bro's head. Bro's just having no thoughts right there. Aside from such, the actor set itself here is immaculate. I love it so much. Not only that, but the actors themselves, or the actual just, extras themselves here are really cool. I like it. They all have this trance-like state, and of course, they don't ever really break it too often, which is overall very cool, and I love it a lot. With that being said and done, that does kind of include my general thought that I just have here. So please, please, please go check it out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links for the actual stuff here. So please, please, please go check it out. Like the video, subscribe to their channel. Go ahead and consider sharing the video stuff here. Like I said, do all the kind of jazz itself here. They deserve it. They worked really hard and put so much love and so much passion into the actual video stuff here. So go support them. With all that being said and done though, also go ahead and consider hitting the go ahead and consider hitting the like button right around there for the channel itself here, and of course, consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot. Just like I said, kind of just helps me out immensely for the channel itself, and of course, like I said, kind of helps to demonstrate if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff in the future stuff here, whereas maybe more like reacting to live action content itself here, where there's more DHeusta content itself here, anything like that. Like I said, go ahead and consider doing it. Aside from that though, bell icon, would go if you do want to get those notifications for any future videos from the channel stuff here, hit the bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. And of course, comment below your thoughts being on extra stuff here. Whether you love the video, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find the video stuff here interesting in the slightest. Like I said, at least consider leaving a comment down below detailing your thoughts and opinions on it. Whether you think it could do better by doing this or doing that, or if you think it's perfect, or you think it's even better than perfect. Anything like that. Like I said, with all that being said and done though, last thing here, share button. Like I said, helps me out immensely. Kind of spreading awareness of the channel stuff here and kind of spreading the videos around. Like I said, go ahead and consider doing that. It helps me out immensely and I deeply appreciate that. And of course, last I guess 2 things to mention here. One of which being the actual just Discord itself here. Yes, we do have a Discord. I'm not really too active on it, unfortunately. I don't really hop in every now and then. But like I said, if you want to go, just go to the actual Discord itself here, spread some memes, just talk with the community itself there. You're more than welcome to. Like I said, go ahead and consider doing that as well here. I'll leave a link in the about page of the actual YouTube channel itself here, so I said go ahead and check it out there. And of course, last thing here, the little thanks feature there. I'm not sure how that works. Like I said, it's kind of just if you want to go ahead and donate it to the channel itself here, you're more than welcome to. Helps me out a lot. You don't have to, but like I said, if you want to support me in a different kind of way here, more financially, that is a perfectly viable option. Now though, with all that being said and done though, have a great day, take care of yourself, stay safe, and if you're feeling sick, if you're not feeling well, take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest. I'm gonna go get some rest right now because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Like I said, just take care of yourself, and I'll be seeing you boys in the next video. Maybe on like Monday. So see y'all soon. Enough at least. So for now though, I bid you adieu. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna say here for this last segment, but I guess just let me know you guys' thoughts on the actual just video itself here. Did you like the DHeusta song? Did you not like it? Did you think it was gas like I did, or did you think it was kind of just mid? Either way, I liked it, so that kind of cuts it out. So see you later. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm really tired. So yeah, take care.